Hey guys, welcome to another Warrior Training Systems workout. Let's get warmed up and get moving today. We're gonna start you guys out today with 2 rounds. We're gonna work through 10 shin box switches or 90-90 hip transfers, same movement. 10 meters of a perfect stretch walk, 20 dead bugs, and 10 side plank clamshells. Let's take a look at the movements. On the shin switches, we're gonna be in a 90-90 position, so each leg is making a 90-degree angle from the hip to the knee, bringing the shin or calf over. From here, we're gonna attempt to plant our heels and not use our hands. Admittedly, I'm pretty poor at this, so I need to use these as well. And we're gonna shift from one up and around to the other side, continuing to drive these to the ground. So that's 2, 3, 4, opening up these hips. On the perfect stretch walk, we're gonna take a lunge step out in front of us. The leg that is back, we're gonna plant that hand. We're gonna twist, breathe in, breathe out, come down, bring the elbow through, or the hand, breathe in, breathe out. Then we'll step up and forward and repeat on the opposite side. So plant this hand, up and open, close and reach through. Next, we'll work through 20 dead bugs, squeezing at the top. So while we're here, the right hand and the left leg are engaged, activating the core, moving our other arms that are going to the ground through full range of motion, keeping the elbow and knee locked. Finally, finishing up with 10 clamshells in the side plank. So we're going to the side plank position. Open is 1, close, 2, 3, 10 per side. Switch sides. Up next, we're going to work through an 18-minute EMOM, every minute on the minute for 18 minutes. We have 3 stations, meaning we will complete each station 6 times. In minute 1, we're going to complete 3 ground to overhead, and I'm going to give you guys a couple different movement demonstrations of what you can do for this. In minute 2, we're going to complete 2 to 3 wall walks, depending on your abilities. In minute 3, we're going to complete 3 bar-facing burpees plus 3 broad jumps. Let's take a look at the movements. In minute 1, if you have a barbell, you have 2 options here. You could complete a power snatch or some form of clean and jerk. If we have 2 dumbbells, we might do a devil's press without the burpee. So swing between, up. 1 dumbbell, 3 single arm power snatches per side, and the same can be said for a kettlebell. We could clean and jerk each side, 3 reps. You could also do 3 American swings or 3 hang power snatches. In minute 2, we're going to complete 2 to 3 wall walks or a 50-foot reverse bear crawl. Finally, in minute 3, we'll complete 3 burpees. Ideally, they're either over our barbell or over a dumbbell or kettlebell, or it could just be 3 burpees with a jump at the top plus 3 broad jumps. After the EMOM, we're going to get to our Metcon today. 3 rounds for time, with a lot of moving parts. We want to make sure we are attacking this workout with the correct stimulus in mind, minimizing rest, maximizing work time. 16 alternating dumbbell snatch or ground to overhead. Ideally, we're choosing a weight that we can do this unbroken, whether it's a kettlebell or a dumbbell or a detergent or a canned good, anything with some weight in it to allow us to explode, driving through the hips, pulling high, catching in a locked out position each time, avoiding any press. If you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, for the power snatches to begin, we could do ground to overhead with the plate. 200-meter run. The 200-meter run should be modified so that we are running for 1 minute or less. 30 seconds out, 30 seconds back if you don't have any way to measure or you don't think you can hit a 200 meters in 1 minute. 15 overhead plate sit-ups. Plate to overhead sit-ups, we're gonna hold the plate in our hands, sitting up, keeping our arms stretched in front of us. If you you don't have a plate, we can use the dumbbell or kettlebell that we used during the snatches. Next is 50 double unders or 100 single unders. If you don't have a rope, we can just do thigh taps with jumps. Finally, we'll go 6 devil's presses. The devil's press is going to be a burpee with 2 dumbbells or kettlebells, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of different variations. So in one, we'll burpee, up, ground to overhead. If you only have one, we'll burpee, take our kettlebell or dumbbell, ground to overhead. If you have a plate, the exact same thing, burpee, ground to overhead. Finally, one more 200-meter run. I hope you guys have a great workout. If you have questions, make sure to email me, josh@kalamazooSC.com. Thank you guys for checking in today. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay human.